Hey guys, welcome to the King Tornado Man show. I am your host, King Tornado Man, and I want to talk about some things as far as my channel and some things that and some people I'm going to call out. But first, let's get to the news about my channel. So, there is some more videos coming. I do got some stuff pre-recorded, such as Call of Duty. Yeah, I got Call of Duty. Um, I need to do some Fortnite. Um, let's see here. What else do I got to do? I think I got to do GTA 5, but I don't know yet. And then I got to finish the WWE 2K25 stuff and get the Christmas champion and Money in the Bank cashed in before Christmas comes in. So I got to work on those. But that's all I got to do. Um, And for the ones that hasn't been watching my channel the past few weeks, yes, I brought back GTA Liberty City and I've been playing it. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that's going to get you all. When that game first messed up in 2018, even with it had scratches on it. The disc would not play on my 360. But I stick it in my Series X or my One, even with the scratches, it works perfect. So I don't think it's the disc itself that messed up. I think it was the system. That's why you didn't see it for a number of years. And I've been doing YouTube for about 9 years now, since August 17th, 2016. But, yeah. But other than that, I've been busy with stuff. And and this next part, I'm not going to force you all to watch this next part, but you can if you want. Because it's going to be me, like, I'm going to be griping about some stuff because I've been seeing some things that just rubs me the wrong way on social media. It just rubs me the wrong way. So, you know how there's weather people and they say like this is going to happen, that's going to happen, that's going to happen. And there's also people that wants to make themselves out to be bigger than what they are. Okay, it's every day. There's somebody that I follow, and I'm probably fixing to unfollow them. There's a couple somebody's I'm probably going to unfollow them because I've been seeing what they've been doing. The first page is they've been, every time they post an update, they don't want to say who they are, as if they're like hiding something. Now, most weather people, even if they have like a name, they will literally say, "This is so and so from this channel," and this person's not even doing that. And I don't know who this person is. I think they go by X Weather Center or X Weather or Weather Central or something like that. They act like they try to outsmart. They want to try to outsmart every weather person that's on like TikTok or YouTube or even the meteorologist on TV. It's like they want to outsmart them, and it's like they want to hide who they are. And it's like, and I've noticed when somebody, and I noticed when some, and I noticed when somebody would comment on their stuff, they don't respond. When it's, even if it's an important question, they shut them down. They don't respond. They don't do nothing. And it just rubs me the wrong way. It just rubs me. I mean, all it feels like is just, I. It's just there's some people that that is just out there, just for the clicks, the likes, and the shares, and they want money off the videos. That's all they want. That's all they want. Okay, if you're a weather person, the likes and shares shouldn't matter. It should matter about saving people's lives. Don't just get on camera just to be like, "Oh, I'm doing this just for the money. Oh, I'm gonna um, do this for the likes and shares." So the first person sees it, they'll be like, "Oh, this is what's happening," and then share. That's seriously, that's all it is anymore. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Back before YouTube and stuff was invented, you there was people could not live stream from their house tracking weather or post weather updates before social media was out. You know how people got the weather updates when there was something severe coming their way? I don't know if you guys had this, but I can remember having this when I was a little kid. Back when I was 2 years old, almost three, a tornado came close to my house when I was 2 years old. And this is before my mama and papa got a storm cellar. We sat in the hallway. We sat in the hallway and you could hear the tornado going across the wood area behind the house. But before you could hear it coming, you know how we got the warnings and how we knew it was coming? A battery operated radio with an antenna. I think it was a black battery operated radio that can tune in the FM stations. Not a weather radio, a regular AM FM radio, where you pull the antenna out, you turn it on, you set it to the station that your local weather people simulcast on. And that's how you would get the warnings. And you would hear the National Weather Service deliver the warnings of what's coming. Where if that was a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm warning or a flash flood warning. And then a year later, my mom and papa got a storm cellar, and we went in it, and we still had that same battery operated radio to hear what was coming. And it would tell us where everything was heading. Because at least back then you didn't have to worry about all the hype. And I hope I don't get shadow banned or restricted for saying this, but this needs to get out there. This needs to get out there. Because I'm not the only one talking about this. There's other people out there that are calling people out for hyping stuff up, especially when it comes to the weather and stuff. It's like they're calling people out. And then there's another person that just rubs me the wrong way. I'll tell you who it is right now. They go by the name Snowbird Bob. And he honestly thinks he's above the National Weather Service. Like, he goes out he wants to put out this humongous forecast. When he wants to put out this 46-day forecast. Goes out 46 days. And he puts out, and it's so freaking, what's the word for it? Outlandish. Outlandish. And he will get on there and he'll be like, "Oh, we're going to have storms this day. We're going to have snow this day. We're going to go back. We're going to have a tornado outbreak this way. oh, we're going to go back to snow this way. We're going to have storms this day. Even the National Weather Service, the furthest they look out is 14 days. That's 2 weeks. I'm sorry, 46 days out is ridiculous. It's impossible. It is ridiculous. And then he puts something in his post, and he says if you can't understand my forecast, you need to get off my page, because if you don't understand my forecast, you don't need to be following me and all this. And then somebody comments on his stuff, and then he comes back and says, oh, this is probably not a forecast. Okay, why put up a 46-day forecast? Why put up a 46-day forecast? And then when somebody comments, you say, oh, it's not a forecast. If it's not a forecast, why do you put it out there? Are they trying to hype people up? Get people's blood pressure boiling? That just gets me right there. They get people's blood pressure boiling for no reason. And they get so freaked out saying we need to do stuff and get stuff done before this day. When it's literally within 46 days out. I mean, it just... I swear, people these days. Some people finds reasons just to hype people's blood pressure up. And I ain't all about that. I ain't all about it. I ain't all about that drama. If you're going to put up a forecast, in my opinion, at least do it the right way. And if you want to say that you think something's going to happen, don't go above 14 days. Or at least get it straight from the National Weather Service before you put up a forecast. Don't go above and beyond past them. Because let me tell you something, there is nobody above the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service may be above local weather people, but the National Weather Service knows what's going to happen. And when they know what's going to happen, they put things down within a 14-day outlook. And sometimes things change. And if it changes, it changes. But going 46 days out is just absolutely ridiculous. Because it just... most people can't even see that far out on a forecast. They may go as far as 14 days, but that's it. 7 to 14 days, that's 2 weeks. But that just rubs me the wrong way. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, guys. I got things I got to do, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Sorry, you guys had to hear me gripe, but I had to get that off my chest. It's just, I'm just tired of seeing all this crap on social media and all over places. I got to get that off. I had to get that off. That crap just rubs me the wrong way. And sometimes when I get on this subject, I tend to... There has been times where I've talked about this subject where I've ranted for about 30 minutes straight. That's how bad it rubs me the wrong way. But I'm not going to rant. I can't rant for too long because I got things I got to go do. Things I got to do. And I got a basketball game I got to watch. So then when the basketball game is over, I'm going to try to make some videos for YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here, guys, and I'll see you guys later on. Hope you guys enjoyed.